Welcome to the stream, guys. We're back, and tonight we're focusing on this weird strategy that I have for winning most of your 1v1s, so stick around and check that out. Yesterday, as you know, managed to get 4,000 solo wins. Been chasing that for 4 years. Also managed to break McCreamy's world record. I opened 31 chests, and his record apparently is 27. So managed to do that live on stream as well. So if you haven't checked that stream out, when you finish this one, go check that one out. Anyway, let's get right into it. Let's get playing some games, right? How are you guys today? Let me know in the comments how you're feeling, what you're doing. Are you excited about the M&M event that's coming up this weekend? I am. I think it's going to be something to behold, hopefully. I've got a feeling this is going to be a concert. I think there's a lot of rumours out there of what it may or may not be. Yeah, I think it's going to be an M&M concert. It's probably, remember the Travis Scott one? It's probably going to be like that, like an animation, I should think. But excited for the new season as well. I've really enjoyed this OG season. To start with, a lot of people were moaning about it, especially younger players. I've never seen the way that the OGs operate. And there's different tactics. You can check out some of my successful tactics on my YouTube channel. I've got them up there. You can check them all out. Sean T. Wright. Check that out, but don't leave the stream. Stick around. We're trying to go for win 4002. That's what we're after tonight. We're going to jump straight in. So this is going to be feisty, isn't it? This is my drop spot. It's going to be feisty. So weird strategies. They're going to win you more 1v1s. That's what this is all about. First thing to do though is get down, get some heals, get some guns before we engage. As you know, I'm all about the strategy. That's why I have a win rate of about 20%. 1 in 5 games I'm managing to win. This kid dropped really close to me. Feels might be real. There's been a lot of people complaining, especially recently, about the amount of bots that they're finding in their lobbies. And I must say, on balance, I agree. There seems to be a lot. Now, yesterday we was chasing around trying to open up chests. Managed to open up 31 of them. Today we're not in such a mad rush, but it was quite a good tactic. I actually was getting mostly to endgame with that tactic. Got 3 shotguns. Lovely. Nice. Can hear people firing there, but I'm not too worried about it. So we're going to get into weird and strange tactics to win 1v1s. I'm just trying to get full health. There's some bots fighting down here by the sounds of it. There's a kid above me. This is a bit risky. That was a bit weird. He was like stuck. And there's the kid up the top there, I think, shooting. Yeah, there he is. I think he might be real. Just the way he's playing. Luckily, I've got something to replace that. He's come down. We need to get a right hand peek. That would be good. He was real by the way he was jumping, I think. Just the whole movement he had going there. I think so. It's hard to tell. So, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to keep you suspended. What is my weird strategy? Get to it in a second when we finish. Start out quite well. Go for a shockwave. So, my weird strategy for you guys, I've never seen anywhere else. Doesn't mean to say that it's not anywhere else. Yeah, but my weird strategy is I just wait for my opponent to shoot. That sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? But I wait for them to shoot first, basically, because I think that gives them confidence. And then a lot of 1v1s. See if we can show you here. Here, imagine that this is a player. So if I'm on a right hand peek, I'm gonna give them a putt. They'll see me. But they start shooting. Bum 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 bum. Then I know that. So I've kind of got where they are. And then I would come in on a right hand peek. So obviously they can't see me to shoot. But when I get in close, you'll notice I do this circular motion. So I'm going round, and I normally go left to right, around these guys. Never this way, it feels uncomfortable. I go round this way, left to right, trying to get my shots in. Yep. Like I now need to get out of this storm, chatting about that. But that is I think it's a little weird strategy. I haven't seen anybody else do that. So if we're in a building situation, it's waiting with the right hand peek for them to shoot first, so I can see how good they are. Basically, that's one of the reasons that I do that. I'm like, is this guy sweaty or not, or shall I just hang around and wait and see what he does? That's also a way you can figure out virtually in seconds whether you're up against a bot or a real player. And then, as I said, I will start to circle around, but circle around this way. So here's the player, he's shot, I know he's weak or whatever. So I'm circling round, and shooting at the same time. Yep, so close in. Yeah, if you don't want to be aiming down your sights when you do that. You just want to circle around shooting. Don't aim down sights, just circle around like this. Yep, get it? You see me doing it. Try it. You'll be surprised at how many 1v1s you win by doing that. It really is a strategy that I've done quite naturally for the past 4 years. And it works. So if it works, you carry on doing it. I haven't seen any other video where anyone's saying circle round your opponent. It might just be happening naturally and people are not noticing it, but don't aim down sights when you're doing it in close proximity. Yeah, just don't do that. I can see my heels are bad, but I just need to check in here. That's what I was hoping for. And the Fortnite fatal gods have given me what I need. So watch me. I'll explain when I go into 1v1s what I'm doing. I'm gonna circle round, okay? But I'm not gonna aim down sights. I'm not gonna come in like that. I'm just gonna circle around shooting. It's this circular motion that kind of throws people. If you're just standing still, it's daft. But if you get in close and start circling, people are like, whoa, you're a hard target to hit. That's how I look at it. Really hard. So if I was here, and imagine that tree there as a player, I'd be waiting for the right hand peak. He starts shooting, bam, bam, bam. He might start shooting again. We might be in this situation. If I think he's weak enough for me to go in, I would come in round this way, and then I'd be circling round shooting, circling round shooting. Yep. Hoping there's going to be some mobility here. Yep. Having said all that, I'm probably going to get my head blasted off by a little sweat next. So we're hunting down for win 4,000. 4,002. Can't believe last night was the night that I got. Reached that elusive 4,000. Been chasing that for 4 long years, guys. That's a long time. I managed to do it. I haven't really got time to get this off, I don't think, so I'm going to go through getting this jug off. So I'm just going to go. Plan my next drop. Probably going to try and hit Loot Lake, actually, and try and get another trajectory out. Don't want to get beamed out of the sky. I've got a couple of rifts, so that's all good. I'm not, apart from that big jug, I'm not carrying any hills beyond that. And as I get closer to the end game, I wouldn't even carry those. Why? Because you're never going to get them off. You get down to the last 8, 10, just don't bother. You won't get them off. Here we might have an opportunity to pick up some stuff. Oh my word. This is kind of crazy here. There may well be someone around and about. It could snipe me. Looks like someone's been totally dominating here. But I saw a rift, and that's what I'm going to go for. There might be some more over here. Yep. Oh my word, this is like Loot City. This is crazy. Okay, we're down to the last 12. I've got 4 rifts. So look out for that weird strategy, especially utilise it a lot in endgame when I'm 1v1 trying to win the game. As I said, it don't always come off, but it actually will improve your game no end if you try it. And we need to get up and gone. Here we go. Kevin the Cube. I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna go manual. There we go. There's normally someone sits up on there just waiting to beam people out of the sky. So we're down to the last 10. I may have got seen there. Quick scout around, see if we can see any snipers. Don't see any. So that's good news. good. Let's have a quick look on that YouTube feed. See how that's going. Engage or not to engage? That is a question. Look to be running like a bot. It wasn't leaping and jumping about. There's a kid in the plane. Just waiting for some sort of movement to create havoc. So we know he's there. There's another kid just gone around the back of here. Where do they be? Playing as a bush like this gives you a real advantage of being able to scan around, and if you're careful not get noticed, and you can get spotted. There you go. So he's just like shooting down. He's probably seen a player, or he's going to start shooting builds and so yeah, no, he's seen someone. And someone died. And somebody else. We're now down to the last 5. I was planning it. Wow, that's quite a way away. Where to go? Junk Junction, that's the natural height. There's also this cliff here, or this cliff here. Naturally people go to that, no doubt. Do we go in early or do we go in late? Because I've got 4 refs, I'm going to go in late. This guy's just obviously using this plane strategy of dropping in on people's heads. But every time he does it, if he doesn't land properly, he's going to end up, well, weakening that plane, so it'll be easy to shoot down in the sky. I have a feeling that guy that went round the back here was a bot. Everybody's going to be racing to here. These peninsulas. Yeah. So we'll see how it folds out, but either there or there. No one's coming in from the back. People are going to be coming in. Probably not from Junk Junction. I wouldn't have thought. Here comes a storm. Anybody else going late? No. You can get beamed here. That was the height right over there. This guy's dropped his plane there. That's unfortunate. I didn't want to go down near that kid. And there's someone at the back there shooting me. Now I'm centre of zone. Not where I want it to be. Good news. I can get around here. Depends if anyone's seen me or not. Sometimes it's just good to make out like a bush. This is where you could get your head shot off. What I really ideally want is the game to end in height. There's a kid. There we go. I had a feeling that was going to happen. You just get experience, just get a feeling. Yeah, he's just there, like. He's camping up on there, like, exactly where I said they'd go. He's just waiting for me to poke my head out. Look at that lit up. I'm not that daft, mate. Now he's fed up because he wants to shoot me. So and there goes the kid in the plane. Now, is this kid in the plane going to go for me or go for him? Hopefully I've avoided him. I think he was hiding up there in the bush. Hopefully I'll engage that kid there. My issue is not getting sniped by someone. There we go, he's gone in for the kill and he's got it. I'm waiting patiently. He's rifted. But where's he going to rift to? And where is this other kid? Oh, there they are. They're fighting. So here's my opportunity. Just got to locate where he is. And he's here. So, buddy's run. He's running. Trying to get round him, but the tree was in the way. GG's, bro. He did tag me first, which is a shame. Didn't quite work out the way I was expecting it to work out at the end there, but we got to end game on the 1v1. He was obviously watching the stream, wasn't he? That's what it is. He was watching the stream, mate. So we're going to keep trying the strategy throughout the stream and see how we go with it. Did okay, 5 elims in that one. Got to second. Didn't quite get the dub. I should have gone to the attack, really. Started lasering with that, or even pulled off to the left behind that tree that he was there at. It's a shame because he was panicking a bit. I was trying to get in close to part. I should have shot him while he was grappling away. He was kind of weak there. That was my opportunity. That was a mistake. Should have shot him when he was on the move, or just shot at him rather than just chase him. Must have thought, what is going on here? I've been let off because he panicked when I came down. But never mind. Live and learn. Let's go again, as it's my 90% favourite drop. 9 out of 10 times, roughly, I land here. If you're new to the stream, say hi. Doesn't cost anything. Remember to subscribe if you're interested in this Fortnite content. I've got lots coming, tips and tricks, and now reached 4,000 solo wins. It's taken me 4 years. I know a few, so now just over 21,000 games that I've played. I've got a win rate of almost 20%. It's 19 something. But anyway, hopefully you're going to pick up tips and tricks and just enjoy chilling out this stream. Hit him. Teach him who's boss. Pressure is the key. Let's keep the pressure up then. pressure, man. Don't be stingy with heals. Get them on. They could be useful for going through the game, I know, but the game is in that moment. Bush. Love a bush. Get that on. Love a bush. Nice, mate. Storm flip. They are annoying as anything. They're great. I'm not going to carry one, but they're annoying if you get tagged by one. Let's pop this on. There's no one about. The pistols are really good at the moment. I might take that pistol. So if you saw yesterday's stream, you'll have seen me beat McCreamy's Fortnite record of opening 31 chests in a game. You'll also have seen me get my 4,000th win and equaling McCreamy's 27 record, and then a couple of games later I went in and absolutely smashed it. I will be uploading a video on that record-breaking feat. So my preferred guns of choice are Arrow attack and an AR. They do me well. This is good. This is a good little loadout. I've got my heals, I've got my riffs, which I guess when we get into the next season they're going to vanish, but I absolutely love them. Be interesting to see what mobility they got. It's amazing how you adapt, don't you think? Playing this game, how you adapt. I'm going to have to drop the pistol because the grapple is a lifesaver. Not a lightsaber, but a lightsaver. Let's just grab this. How are we doing for the storm? Yeah, we're gonna aim for salty. Only one player dropped here. That was strange. Take that. I would prefer a better shotgun, but we'll carry on with this. I would normally play with a pump if I was in build mode, but not in this mode. You need to be firing up. There's no way you can't protect. The only protection that you can really use are the buildings or rocks or trees. This is very different than build mode. It's a different game, as we know completely. And you can edit in, pump, close up the box. So if you've got those skills, if not, you can still make great use of a pump in build mode. But I don't think it's that good in this mode. Famous last words. I'll probably end up getting pumped now by someone with a gold pump. They don't appear very often, and there's no upgrade machines, of course, in this mode. So, whoa, steady, steady, boy, steady. Just about make it in time. There is a challenge that I'm going to do. It's not today, but I am going to do a challenge of every single... trying to get round as many rifts as I can and as far as I can go. It would be amazing if I actually won the game by rifting, but you'd kind of have to get a load of heals, wouldn't you, to do that? That's what you'd need. You just need loads of heals and probably a gun. But is that possible to go around just on rifts for the whole game? Someone just shot at me. yeah, go round on the whole game. That would be amazing. I would love that. There we go. I would love that. Go round, whole game. Just rifting. I might do that challenge tomorrow night. Just rifting. Take that. Yeah. Just rift. All the way around. There's nothing up here. Just like I'm going to do now. Yeah, that would be amazing. Just to rift and rift. And there are a lot of rifts. Yeah, I've definitely got to do that before this map changes on Saturday. So tomorrow, let's go for that tomorrow. Tonight we're just looking at my weird strategy for winning 1v1s, which you saw quite a few times in that first game. This is the second game. I'll explain it again. If we can find... Yeah, there we go. If this is a player, imagine that this is a player here. These two crates and this post is player. What you want to be doing is not aiming down your sights to come in. You want to be around it. And just basically run them round. Let's just clear this out of the way. So I can show you. So, you run them round, shoot them, bump. I'm not going to shoot because I don't even want to come in, but bump, shooting, not going round. Yeah. Going round. You could be jumping, but you spin them round. And I always go round clockwise. I find that way doesn't work too well for me. You can you go round, you can jump, you can blow, but going round, bump. That is a weird little strategy, but for me, you can see on lots of my videos that it works. Works a lot, especially in that 1v1 at endgame, if you can jump in on someone from a rift. It works, folks. Right, let's get this. Let me concentrate. Right, yesterday's challenge was to try and break McCreamy's world record and for chest opening, and I managed to do it. I did it. 31 chests, and in one of my games I managed to open 27 chests, thus equaling his world record at that moment in time. And I got my 4,000th win on Fortnite solos. Only 66 players have ever done that in the whole history of Fortnite before me. So I was pretty pleased with that. Might take that. There's to be someone around here somewhere, I just have a feeling. Get sniped. Do with another rift. Another rift would be great. Yeah, going around the map opening all these chests was actually quite fun. I'm not going to lie, it was a great experience. I had a feeling that I'd be able to do it, because I do go around and open a lot of chests, generally. I'm not a player that goes in there for W keying. As you can see, I'm taking my time. For me, it's all about getting to endgame. Top 10 is always my goal. If I don't get top 10, I'm really disappointed. Every single time. And I've done it a lot. Oh, that's annoying. I could climb up there, actually. Check your back. Anyone coming out? Someone's just taking that rift. He's going to be heading towards zone. This is the bit about OG Fortnite that is horrible. Just being out in these open spaces. Nothing in there. Thought there might have been. There's going to be someone come for this. This is just complete accident. I'm here. I did not go for this. It's just it was there. But it might give me a wreck. Yes, it does. Cheeky one of those. Keep moving, keep dodging, keep diving. There's a chest here. Yep. Just here. There's gonna be players around here. We're down to the last 10 now. Can't be bothered because that's quite tricky to get. I've tried getting that, it takes ages. I could grapple in there, but I'm not worried. I've got a lot of ammo. Now I need to start thinking about strategy. It's time to strategize. It's time to get smart, basically. I'm not going to sit here in the bush, even though I can see. I'm going lower. My kind of game strategy has always been around stealth and not long range. I'm not into sniping at all. I've always been in close range. Kind of combat is what suits me, but out in the open is always difficult. In buildings I prefer. Close range in a building would be my ideal strat. Why don't I play build mode then? Because I could build my own structures, I hear you say. Well, I don't do it because that's a whole new level of skill, and when they brought in zero build, something strange happened. A lot of players migrated to zero build because they weren't brilliant at building. I would include myself in that. I could edit, but it was painfully slow, and you'd be dead when you came up against a sweat or someone could edit. And I think that the gap got bigger, and it's definitely got bigger since zero build, with people who are stuck with the build game. There's my little summary of it. So the weird strategy, we're going to be able to implement it. Hopefully we are, and hopefully going to get this. This is a strange game. Last game had 5 eliminations. This is my second game up, and I've only got 1. There's a lot of shooting over here. Okay, kids here. It's going to attract a lot of attention. It feels like bots. There's a sniper. It really feels like bots. There's a kid there. What I don't want to get is third partied in the back. That was terrible shooting by me, by the way. He's coming in. Here we go. There we go, round. See me starting to go round? I didn't ADSD in there at all. There's a kid in the bowler. Really better get these two on. Hold on. Ah. Getting out of there, because that... I don't know why they were teaming, but those two kids came in together. I don't know if you saw that. There was a kid with a grapple gun. Not unless I'm going crazy. To me, it looked like a kid with a grapple gun came in. He's following me now. I'm not sure whether I'm reload. I'm looking on a replay here. Yeah, I couldn't see whether he was... There he is. I'll get height. Yeah, I thought so. Try and change position now. He's being a bit brave standing out there. Where's that other one coming from? There's a kid there. I'm gonna have to move. I don't know how he got there. I want those two to fight. And I need to get this other 50 on. I want those two kids to fight. His strategy's odd. The way he just... Why didn't he come in on me? Why didn't he jump up? Yeah, he's going for the big snipe. I'm gonna get height here. Can't get up there. That's annoying. I'm not gonna bother now. I'm going for the mobility. Is anyone coming around the back? No. We're all playing passive at the moment. Moving position. Where is he? Where are they? It's a bit like a Mexican standoff, this. I need to get height. Not there. Kind of get the feeling that these kids are I thought they were teaming. There's one. He's a bush. Where's the other? So at least I know where they are now. He's in that building. He's gonna try and snipe. Back to where we were. He's there. The other kid was hiding up there. One kid hiding up there. The other one there. What I want is for these two to fight. God, that's what I need. Here he comes. So he's in the storm. So he'll probably use that now. I wouldn't be surprised. No, he hasn't. He's just run, and they're both in the storm. There's this kid now. Coming out. And I've got height. Unlucky. He's still in the storm. I know he's weak. Come on! I knew he was weak. It's timing, guys, and obviously I didn't show you the weird strategy, but timing there. So that's win 4002. GG's, guys. GG's. Thanks for the game. Yay, Ambush Army. Hello. Good for you. How you doing, mate? Yep. Ambush Army. Great name, by the way. Thanks. Stick around. Hopefully you can be getting all kinds of tips and tricks. And hopefully you're going to learn something to win more games. Although I'm not sure how many games you've won, but and how long you've been playing. Let me know in the comments. Good to see you. Yeah, not been streaming on here that long. But hopefully build a bit of a following as time goes on. Rome wasn't built in a day, that's what they say. It certainly wasn't. So I think I got my YouTube content there in the first one, but we'll try again. So here we go, and welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to this video tutorial as well. We're going to be looking at the weird strategy that's going to get you more 1v1 games in the bag. More wins in those 1v1s. It's a strategy I've dubbed the circle strategy, and I'm going to show you it if you haven't already seen it and you don't know about it. It's not something that I've ever seen anywhere on YouTube that any of the Fortnite players have highlighted, although it's pretty obvious that that's instinctively maybe what people are doing, they don't realize it. So I will show you the strategy when we get down, and we're going to drop in my favourite drop. Just coming off the back of a win 4002 solo win, that is. And I'm about number 67 in the world. You can check out my handle. It's going to change soon, but if you want to check me out on Fortnite Tracker, it's Zulu XP. It looks like we've got a few players here, so maybe we can show the strategy. Or maybe I'll just die straight off spawn. Who knows? That's a good start. That's an even better start, because they create mayhem. That's handy. That's a bot. Yeah, if we got a real player, I'll show you the strat. Am I going mad, or did I see a 50 pot which has just vanished? Might be under this dinosaur. No, I am going crazy. I'm sure I saw a 50 pot. Wow. Weird. Going crazy. We'll get this on. So as you know, I'm not a fan of the pump in this mode. I'd always go for attack over anything else. 100% got to carry a shotgun. And this little gun here. Always carrying an AR. 100%. Especially in close quarters. And the strategy that I'm going to show you is... you're going to see how useful it is. We'll pop that on. We'll carry this for the time being. Never carry those chug jugs in game, guys, in the last 10. You never get them off in time. I haven't seen many minis in these last couple of games. A bit weird. This drop here is great, by the way. Drop here as much as you can in this next week while this season's still on. Or the next 5 days while it's still on. There are 18 chests here, and you normally get what you want. You get mobility, you get heals. You're always going to get an AR and attack here. I don't like them. I'm hopeless with a jetpack. There we go. I prefer a grappler, and I'm going to be so sad when they take out the rifts to go, because for me they have been a lifesaver, I can tell you. I'm going to pop that on just because it's there, get full heals, and then we will get moving between Fatal and Shifty. So we've got mobility, we've got heals. There's shooting out there, be bots by the looks of it. Yeah, this criticism that there's been so many bots put into the game in this mode, I think it's fair, you know. I've noticed an increase in this OG season of bots. Maybe they've done it to keep all the returning players engaged, thinking that they're doing really well when they're not actually playing players. But I guess if you want to go and play, you play, well, they used to call it arena, didn't they? But it's now called something else. Ranked, that's it. You'd go and play ranked, wouldn't you? That's going to be real players, surely. In the competitive scene. Aha. Now here's a decision. I'm going to drop this little baby. That's my loadout. Attack, hopefully. There we go. Plus an AR. Plus a grapple. Plus 2. Oh, well, we've got 1. Rifts. And some heals. I wouldn't normally carry this chug jug too late into the game. It's kind of pointless. You're never going to get it off in time. You're better to carry 50 pots or minis. But for the moment, it's useful because... Ah, there we go. The lovely bush. There's a sniper. Don't bother. I don't bother with those. It's not my style at all. Okay, so we're coming off the back of a win. Let's go now and check out the next circle. These rifts are great. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a rift challenge. I'm going to try and win a game only using rifts going round. I will pick up heals though, and I might pick up a gun. I think that's fair, but just rifting round. I saw Cypher PK on one of his videos doing this, but he had a whole squad helping him. I think it's, you know, not unless you know anything different, I think it's pretty impossible, right? To go around, you know, because you'd have to get lucky with the storm at the end, and you're just going to get beamed out of the sky. I guess probably a better challenge might be to use every single rift. There you go, there's an idea. Use every rift on the map. Go around every rift, every rift, every rift. That is the challenge. Like yesterday when I did the chests, and I beat McCreamy's world record, and I opened 31 chests. His world record being 27. That's out there doing the rounds on YouTube. Go check that one out if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much if you're liking and subscribing and doing all that stuff that the YouTube algorithm apparently loves. I don't know, have they asked it? There's a kid there. No, he was. Not feeling confident in that one. He knew what he was doing there. I think I do as well, which is to run away. Live to fight another day, right? Go to the house with the... He's coming in for me. I'm gonna rift again. He was a confident little sausage, wasn't he? What's going on there? Oh, we'll take that. I need more rifts. I demand more rifts. Now, if you watch my streams, you see me sit here and absolutely obliterate people. Right here, as they come in through this door. It is funny. There's no doubt it's funny. Here he comes. That's the kid. He's in a fight. It would be good to take this kid out here. If he comes down, I've got time. I think he might. I think he might. Or has he gone off? I tend to save the grapples for later in the game. You're going to need them later in the game. 100% need them. No doubt you're going to need those grapples for later in the game. He's still around. Off he goes. Wasting all these grapples when if his movement was better he could get to where he wanted. Via a rift or just gone early. I think he's going to go tilted. I think I might pop over there as well. Pop over for tilted. Here we go. Off we jelly well, pup, mate. There's a kid there, like, he's probably going to try and beam me out of the sky. I think that was him. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, unlucky. He did manage to take... I don't think it's there. Nowhere into it, I'm feeling quite comfortable. Just going to move that. There's a little tip for you. Just going to move that out of the way so nobody else could get it. Heavy assault rifle, I'm not a fan. Comes someone on a hoverboard. Okay, gonna need to plan this out now. Probably need to go early. Quite weak. There's a kid here. Up on height. Never a bad thing. They might be useful to chuck down. Yeah, there's a kid there trying to snipe me. Or maybe he's trying to snipe someone else. Can I make it? No. This is quite cool. This is nice. This worked out nicely. It's worked out very nicely, like. We're digging this. So, we're down to the final 10 again and only got one elimination, so I haven't really been able to show the strategy yet. I'll just take a load of my clips to show it, rather than a whole video. It's quite hard in a whole video to show this. Wow. What happened to that other one? Did I just chuck that up here? Where are these guys? There he is. hasn't seen me. I need him to keep still as a pain. He's gone for a different angle. He's playing the back of the storm. It's quite a good place to be. I think he's going to go for that supply drop maybe. Or has he just gone? Yeah, he's going to go. I think he's going to go for it. This is coming in very slow. The thing about that supply drop is it might have a rift to go in it, which would be amazingly useful. There we go. What's it going to do? Has he gone? I think he might have gone. There it is. That's what I need. Now I've got to play this to my advantage. Go around the outside. Play this to my advantage. I don't have everything that I would normally have. Trying to stick out of trouble. Down the last 4. It's whether I'm going to get clocked on the move and run into someone. I'll chat to you in a minute. Can't see his feet. He's gonna die. There we go. You know it. These kids' tactics are absolutely not on point. Patience. That's what you need. A bit of patience, mate. We've got 3 left, including me. Here we are, down at the sharp end. Bit of a hill there, it's a bit annoying. Oh my god. That's not good. Someone's just rifted there. Where's this other kid gone? Where's this other kid? Where is he? He's in the air with me, but how did he do that? To go in a circle, but I didn't quite make it. I was going to change round. Missed my shots. But that was the circular motion. Didn't quite get it. So we're back on the stream, guys. Another second. The strategy didn't quite pay off, but I know why. I didn't switch to my attack. I've been just relying on the AR as we'd spin right round. Anyway, gonna get into another game. Hope you're well. Hello, Ambush. Hello, robots. Straight into this. Straight into another solo 0 build. Just went for a quick comfort break and grabbed a coffee on my back end. The weird strategy. The weird strategy to improve my 1v1 rate. Yep. You've seen it in action if you've been watching, and I'm going to make probably a 20 minute video on it if I do the whole game, or if I just do clips, I can show it that way. That could be a short, couldn't it? Might work out quite nicely as a short. It's pretty straightforward, but seeing it in a real game is very different just to you know, going in creative or something like that and showing it. Doesn't mean much, that. Actually pulling it off in game is what we want to see. Been dropping in the same place, but I'm going to go to Dusty this time. Dusty Divot. Just going to the woodlands, I think. More people dropping there. 1, 2, 3 or 4 maybe. There's normally a chest just here. There it is. Grab this. Taking that jetpack, but I'm not a fan. Actually, no. I'm not a fan at all. Just gonna get this on, and then we'll be ready for action. Pop on the old big jack, mate. Where are these players gone then? There's someone been here because he's just taken that. And this. Where's he gone, mate? That's what I need. I might keep this for a minute because it's quick fire and there's a blue. There it is. That's the one I need. Sound a bit like bot fire. That's what I need as well. Aha. He's got a grapple gun. He's going to be a real player. Fighting those kids over there. And they might not be kids. They might just be bots. Here we go. Where is he? There he is. But this kid's probably not. Reposition. There's a bush up there I'll grab in a minute. It's quite a bit of mayhem and confusion. No, he didn't hit me either. I'll drop them for some minis. And I got a preferred loadout. There we go. haven't used a strategy at all, but I did see a bush here somewhere. Not sure where that went. Must be over here. See this bush? He came in search of a bush, and he found one. Two guns is enough. A shotty and an AR. There he is. Took my bush off. This could be a real player. What's he doing? Pretend to be a bot. Let's get height. Kid there. He's real. He thinks I'm over there. Tagged him. What's he gonna do? Here he comes. There we go, round in a circle. See it? He was real. There we go. Round in a circle, mate. He hit me. Let's get a few of these on. These mushrooms are useful. Okay. Still in zone. And here's a nice little chill place. If you need a place to chill, catch your breath, have a hit. It's quite nice here. Have a rest. Here comes someone creeping in behind me, you know? Where did he go? He was real. Bots don't have jetpacks. Where did he go, man? Where did he go? Here he is. He's below me. Don't want to use this, even though the game's probably going to run over that. Could probably go over that rift. Reposition here. Yeah, you gotta know when to take a fight and not take a fight. He went up with that jetpack and I couldn't even see him. So that put me at a big disadvantage because he instantly had height. And if you know what you're doing with that thing, it's lethal. So I've backed out. I'll live to fight another day. It's 100% no shame in backing out of a fight. If you haven't got the advantage. We may well come out of there in a minute. This is quite a good little cover here. Or even better there. And we've got to go. Gotta go. Let's go. So this is going to take us into zone. There's a rift, which would be good if I needed it. There's a kid. Yeah, a lot of loot, and I'm on HAP. That was good. All we need is a... That'll do. Well, we got an HAP. Moment, we'll live to fight another day. That is driving me nuts. I need heals. So, what do I need the most? Heals. Did that kid have any? He had a lot of loot, that kid. A lot. Yeah, he was playing the sniper game. This is not the best for getting heals here. Might be anything in here. No. Count the last 10. I need a fire. These will do. Take a chance here out in the open. That's as far as I can go with them. I think there's a rift here. Or is it not here? No, it's not here. Nope. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. That's not what I was doing. I was going to say that there was a chest, but it's been done. There's a bush over there. There's a kid as a bush. I've done the last 5, but I do not rate my chances if I can't get heals. It's not even a fire. There's a kid up there. Just clocked him. Cannot afford to get a hit. I might have to go for this loot. An apple there. This kid here. So I've moved. I think in this situation is to play when you get under pressure, when you get in a 1v1, when you take it. As if you don't care. ARs in close range are good, by the way, so I'm feeling confident with this AR. I picked up 2. Just trying to show you the strategy of circling round if we get into another 1v1. Kids down there fighting. Might actually take this blue tack. So there's this one kid that was down here. He's probably still about. Take the suppressed, it's a bit stronger. There's a kid. Now if we position the kid up the top. They're going in. This is it. There he is. Round we go. Come on, round we go. And that's the way you do it. Round and round. There's that weird strategy, guys. Second win up on the stream. Hope you enjoyed that. Remember to like, to subscribe, and all that stuff. Take care now until the next one.